What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Adrian Morrison here. I'm excited to have you here. We have a great training available tonight. And, it doesn't matter what's going on in the world. As I've always said, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be ready to train you on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. when we go live here. So, everybody's kind of piling in the webinar right now. I'm not going to be able to turn on my webcam because I'm currently traveling. So obviously I have absolutely terrible Wi-Fi. Hopefully everything here is streaming nicely for you and the audio is good and the visual is good. I'm not going to lag things by turning on my webcam. So currently I am in Miami and I'm meeting with some people here, having some meetings, some stuff on the ERC side. For those of you that are working with Anthony and I, with Bottom Line and doing the ERC stuff, um, then we are, doing some stuff with Grant Cardone, which is also really, really cool. Excited. That's one of the main reasons we've come down here. And then I got some other meetings with some other e-commerce entrepreneurs down here. And we're very excited to get out to network a bit, learn new things, and come back to you and share those new things. So if you're just now hopping on, welcome to the webinar. Everybody should see my screen right now. Nobody's going to see the webcam because since I am streaming from bad internet, I'm not going to turn it on because I'm traveling. All right. So everybody can see our recommended vendors here: Pillow Profit, ShineOn, Zendrop, Dropshipping, CJ Dropshipping. And we had a phenomenal webinar last week with the founder of ShineOn, Eric, who is a genius, and he dropped some bombs last week in regards to what products are selling on their platform and what's doing really, really well. So we're going to go over a lot of that stuff. And if you missed last week's webinar replay, you can always access all of your trainings in your members area at accessadrian.com. You can come to my courses in software. You would come over to the Profit Power Hour and you can log in to that. And I'll just need to refresh here. And you'll be able to see there's Eric right there, his famous picture in his hoodie. And there's my picture right there, my famous photo that I use everywhere because it's just easy. So watch this webinar. It was a phenomenal training. And I'm telling you, you're going to get some major golden nuggets. So you can see us kind of going through some of the strategies here and some of the products that are working really well on his platform. Now, I personally have had students that I've referred that just are tracked to me, okay? Students that are tracked to me. Not everyone goes through my partner link with ShineOn. Sell over 60 some odd thousand units. So this works. Like this strategy from our January 24th session, which I'm going to elaborate further on, it works. Students in the Profit Power Hour that are in our community have legitimately sold over 60,000 units collectively. And I mean, they're charging anywhere from $20 to $60 a unit. Do the math. I mean, that is a lot of sales, a lot of money generated. One of our star students and community members, I should say community member now, because there's a point in time where students kind of turn into masters themselves, right? And you have to give credit where it's due. But Dean had done $1 million last year through ShineOn, and he got started right here, right where you all are right now. So it's really incredible. So what I want y'all to do is just make sure you check out that replay, and make sure that you click here and subscribe to YouTube. You can also find this on my YouTube, and you can subscribe to YouTube. We've just been getting thousands of subscribers the past couple of weeks, which is really awesome. So I try to make sure you always get free training on YouTube once a week as well. So you can watch it here and you get new, different, unique free training on YouTube. So just make sure you're in both spots. Now, tonight, I need to update this. I forgot to update it, but let me just tell you what we're going to do tonight. So Adrian is going to teach us a Shine On sales funnel. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach everyone a sales funnel with ShineOn that I think is going to straight up pop off. I mean, it's going to be wild. Okay, so I'm really excited about this. So make sure that you go to our Facebook group, all right, at facebook.com/group/profitph right here, and you go join the group if you're not currently in the group. You'll see this logo here, ProfitPH, and tell everybody to get their butt on the webinar. If you are doing e-commerce and you want to win this year, why the heck would you not be on this webinar? And if you don't currently have ShineOn activated on your Shopify store, it's free. So go to profitph.com/shine and get the ShineOn app installed. And that is my partner link with ShineOn. Why would you go through my partner link? Well, A, you can see I'm very good friends with Eric, the founder. And if he knows that you're an Adrian student, you're probably going to get some special treatment. And B, they did say last week that they're going to do some custom creatives, message cards for us. I don't know when those will be done, but those will be given to the people that go through my link. So I'm able to leverage my relationships and credibility in the industry to get my students special things and special deals, right? So if you go through my partner link, it doesn't take anything from you, but it helps me, motivates me, right? And it gets you special treatment. So it's a win-win situation, and those are always the best. So that's profitph.com/shine. Now, last week when we were going through ShineOn and he was showing us some of the products that were working really well. And for those of you that, again, didn't watch last week's webinar, just go to your Access Adrian account or go to my YouTube channel and you can watch that webinar. Highly recommended. You can put the speed on 2x. There was an hour webinar. You can watch it and consume it in 30 minutes, okay? If you 2x the speed. He told us what two of the top selling products were. And one of the main reasons that I've decided to really teach y'all, I've decided to teach y'all ShineOn is because of the Chinese New Year, right? The Chinese New Year is in full play right now, and it's going to be in full play for a little bit of time. It's February 5th or something like that. So when you go and you're shipping stuff from China, which is totally fine. It's a model that still works. All right, it's awesome. It definitely hits. We definitely still do it. The issue is during Chinese New Year, you're going to have some shipping delays. So it's this one time of the year where there's some shipping delays. Like even Zendrop, who is a really great company, they know that, hey, February 5th is really when orders are going to start being fulfilled again. So we pivot and we start selling things from straight up US vendors that will ship anywhere in the world. And ShineOn is in the US, and they ship anywhere in the world with really fast shipping. So anyways, last week we spied on some ads. Eric shared with us what's working right now, the strategy. If it makes them cry, it makes them buy. And these are done for you pieces of jewelry, meaning they're custom pieces of jewelry. And you can design these awesome message cards on the back. So they say, to my wife, I promise to handle your heart with care and treasure it with love, right? So it's not just selling a necklace. It's selling a necklace or a ring or a bracelet with the message behind it. And we also know that they have really, really awesome upgrades and upsells. So if somebody, well, let me just draw it on the whiteboard right here. Let me show you what ShineOn kind of does for you. All right, so it's my whiteboard here. All right, and just make sure everybody can see my whiteboard. Can everybody see the whiteboard? You see me scribbling? Just say yes if you can see the whiteboard and see me scribbling. Okay, good. All right, so here's kind of what ShineOn does. So first off, we know that our pivot, so I'm going to call this a profit pivot. All right, so this is how I plan to pivot during Chinese New Year. All right, pivot my business. We want to start selling stuff from, man, my handwriting is really bad this week. We want to start selling stuff from ShineOn. So our vendor that we're going to be using is ShineOn. Okay, so that we know we're going to be using ShineOn. And ShineOn is a US vendor with around 5 day shipping times. Okay. So we know that this for us could mean good money. I mean, my students, after all, have sold over 60,000 units through their platform. All right. So we know that ShineOn is a big potential winner, right? It's been proven over and over and over and over again. And we know that right now we need a place that has US based shipping that only takes a couple of days to get to our customers, right? We went over all of that last week. We also know that ShineOn has done for you products. All right, so it is print on demand, but it is DFY products, all right, that you can one click and sell. Okay, so essentially with one click, you can list these on your store and start selling them. All right, now what am I saying you can one click and sell? Well, I'm saying that you can come over here and you can list awesome products like this custom necklace here that we talked about 2 weeks ago. Um, and people can come here and they can type in their name, and ShineOn will legitimately custom print, 3D print a necklace that is, I think they're like silver plated or steel, maybe they're steel, a steel necklace that says their name. All right. And they're very hot sellers because, as I told you a couple weeks ago, I mean, this is like something all the big celebrities are wearing, like Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, like all the big celebs. They're buying it for themselves, they're buying it for their kids. So if you just type in Kim Kardashian name necklace, you'll see she has various different versions. Now, is it the same necklace that she is wearing? No, it's the same style. Like your average person isn't going to go buy what could be a $20,000 diamond necklace, right? But they will buy a $60 or a $70 necklace because they see all of the fashionable celebrities wearing it. And if you look here, these necklaces, even on the cheaper end, are selling for $115, 230 bucks, 899, 105. I've bought necklaces like this for my wife. Her dad's bought it for a gift. I mean, like everybody wants these necklaces. And so, yes, ShineOn has done for you products because when you come down here to the catalog, there it is. All right, here it is right here. You've got the polished stainless steel interlocking heart necklace, and you've got the custom name necklace. And all you have to do is hit create products, and you name it, you give it a title, and they can now choose to get it in gold. So it was just silver, but now they can upgrade their necklace and they can get it in gold. So let me show you real quick how this would work. Okay, so we'll just call this our, custom name. Well, let's call it our Lux custom name necklace. Okay, and then we're going to come down here and we'll see that uh, our cost if somebody buys it is $11.20. Does everybody see that? The base cost is always listed right here at the bottom. Let me see if I can just zoom in on this and make it just a little bit easier for you to see. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to sell it for $39.95. I mean, way cheaper than anyone else on the market is selling these for. 18 karat gold is $49.95. So we charge an extra $10 for it with only a $4 additional markup. So there's more profit there. All right. So all we have to do, legitimately, all we have to do to publish this is hit publish product. Okay. So right now, it is publishing this on our store. So once you install this free app on your store, right, you can then publish done for you customized products. I mean, it is a customized product. Now, this one does not have a message card behind it, but you can add message cards behind it. And we're going to get to that in a little bit. And I want you all to remember Valentine's Day is coming up. Valentine's Day is coming up in 14 days. ShineOn ships fast. They ship in enough time to get stuff now still for Valentine's Day. So this is something that you could jump on right now, and I'm going to show you the sales funnel idea, okay? So the product is now on our store. I can view it on the store. So here it is. All right, you're going to notice now that there are a couple of options here. Can everybody see this? This is what is so neat about ShineOn. I've published this custom necklace to my store with these amazing and beautiful photos. All right, they're very good photos. And people can now choose if they want the polished stainless steel or if they want to upgrade to yellow gold. Now, last week, if I recall, Eric told me that they saw about 20 to 30% of people choose the upgrade, which makes us an extra $5 or so in profit. Actually, like an extra $6 in profit if they go to the yellow gold. Then they see about a 50 to 60% upgrade, if I recall, to the luxury box, which takes it from $49.95 to $69.95. So this is two upsells, right? And then once people add it to their shopping bag, so if I were to come over here and add this to our shopping bags, we'll just type my name in, Adrian. Um, inside of the shopping bag or the shopping cart, ShineOn will also ask them if they want it to be essentially, gift wrapped. All right, and they have an upsell there. So there are all of these little upsells that ShineOn has that will allow you to really crush it and hopefully make more money while doing so. So this is just one single product that you can add from ShineOn. Now, again, you saw how quickly I clicked one button. It's listed on my store. It will arrive to somebody in 2 to 8 days. They can fully customize the product with their name or any name. They could buy one that has a dog name on it or a grandchild's name on it, right? We just had our baby Drake, who's so much better, by the way. I know y'all all know he had COVID. I had COVID 2 weeks ago. He's nice and healthy. So am I. But when Drake was born, I got my wife a necklace that said Drake on it. She now wears the necklace that says Drake and not the necklace that says Casey, which is her name. So, it was a good second gift for a different name. And she can kind of interchange them out, although she sleeps in the one that says Drake. So I don't think the one that says Drake is ever coming off of her neck. And, come to think of it, she never offered to wear a necklace that had my name on it. Like, she'll wear her name, she'll wear Drake's name, but I don't know why she didn't, like, she never said, hey, Adrian, let me get a necklace with your name on. I want to wear your name. Interesting. We're going to talk about that. But anyways, it's neither here nor there. This necklace crushes. All right. So we know that this is a good product. But last week, he also told us that within the catalog, some of their other best sellers, one of them was this Love Lock necklace, Love Knot necklace right here. It's the one that says low stock and 18 karat gold. So just the fact that it says it's low stock tells me that they're selling a lot of it. Another big winner of theirs is the interlocking hearts necklace, which is right here. All right, so you can choose to have a message card, which you would need to design, which we'll talk about in a minute, or you could choose to not have a message card. The other thing that we know he said was crushing is for men and women, and it is the Cuban link chain. All right, so this is, you see tons of women wearing Cuban link chains and tons of men. Now, are you going to see a lot of like a male dominant audience wearing some of these other ones? My understanding is that a lot of these are going to sell more toward the female demographic, just from a conversion perspective. But then some of these are going to work, like the cross is going to work. to both men and women. They got multiple crosses. This like forever link necklace could work for both. And listen, in no way, shape, or form am I saying that if you are a guy, you won't wear the alluring beauty necklace, okay? Just understand that when I talk about stuff, I'm literally just talking about it from a conversion perspective. Our goal here is to make money and get it in front of the audience that is most likely to purchase it. So I just want to put that out there. All right. So that said, we know that there are some great products in here that we can start marketing right away that give us zero worries of China New Year. All right. So some of the things that we know that we can do with ShineOn are, let's just call this our profit centers. Let's just do it right here. Okay. So we're going to call these our profit centers. Okay. Now, a profit center is just like, this is like the main goal for us to generate sales. This is like the main product. Okay. So we know that we have the love knot necklace, which he said is their top converter. We know that we also have the Cuban chain necklace. Okay. And we also know that we have the custom name necklace. Okay. So these are three different profit centers that we currently have with ShineOn. And another one that traditionally has worked quite well is the interlocking hearts, because I know Eric had told me that. The interlocking hearts. Okay. So the two hearts go and kind of lock together to signify like two hearts adjoined, right? So we know that these are our profit centers, but we also, let me just highlight these in blue. These are our profit centers, okay? The love knot necklace, the Cuban link chain, the custom name necklace, the interlocking hearts. But we also, along with these profit centers, um, we also have LTV boosters. All right. Now, what is an LTV booster? Well, LTV stands for lifetime value, right? You actually could really, in this sense, not even call them LTV. Um, you can call them AOV boosters. So I'm always thinking about LTV. I probably should have said AOV. So we're going to call this our AOV boosters, and these are literally done for you. So what is an AOV booster? Let's just highlight this in purple. An AOV, by the way, stands for that's not, you're not going to be able to read that. Average order value, okay? Average order value. The average order value is the amount of money your average customer spends on your store. So if your average customer came in and just bought a necklace, they'd spend $39. But with these AOV boosters, we are enticing 60% of our customers to spend more money, right? And hence make us more profit. So some of the AOV boosters are the upgrade to 18 karat gold. Okay. So the upgrade to 18 karat gold, the upgrade to our wood box, which is a really nice, beautiful wood box that they put their product in. So it is delivered and exerts a higher value to the recipient. All right. They also have gift wrapping, which they will upsell. And they also have built-in rush ship, or maybe it's insured shipping. It's one of the two, I can't remember. All right. So all of these, what they do is your profit centers, as you sell these profit centers, right? Is these items sell, you immediately start taking your customers through these upsells, these average order value boosters. And what this can do is it can take your average order value from, let's just say, it's not all of these are the same price, but let's just say your average customer is spending 39.95. What this can do is it can take your customer and potentially have them start to spend, let's just say, 65.95. All right. So this would be an increase of average order value. So every customer that comes into your store that goes through these AOV boosters and spends, let's just say hypothetically, 65.95 buying all the upgrades, right? They're going to be spending $26 more. So this would be in this hypothetical scenario, a $26 increase. Well, what happens if you have 10 customers a day? That's 260 customers a day. So let's just say if we had times 10 per day, that would equal another 260 per day, right? Hypothetically. All right, well, what if this is, that would be 10 a day, would be 70 orders per week. This is if you're just doing 10 orders a day, you'd have another 70 orders per week. So what we would do is we would just say that extra $260 times 7 would be another $1,800 potentially per week. So let me just grab this. So we got $1,820 per week. That's if you were selling 10 a day. And I hope my math is right because I'm terrible at math. When I'm trying to talk, I'm not thinking. But a $26 increase per customer at 70 per week would be 140 every 2 weeks, 280. All right, so that would be if you were doing 280 orders, a month. And that extra $26, if you were doing 280 orders per month, the extra 26 bucks would be an additional $7,280 a month. And I'm not even going to try to do, well, whatever, I can do it because I got a calculator. 280. Actually, let's do it by day. So 10 times 365 days. All right, be 365 unit, 3,600 for the units times another 26. This could add up to roughly another 94,000. All right, so X, we'll just do, year. This could be potentially another $94,900 a year if you were to sustain, right, 10 orders a day, and they all spent that extra $26 from the AOV boosters that are built in. So why am I so gangbusters about ShineOn? It's because A, they have amazing profit centers that you can take advantage of, and B, they have these built-in AOV boosters that can potentially get your customers to spend another $5, $10, right? $20 or more. So you kind of have like this epic done for you system that they've put together. And this is why I think my students have been successful in selling over 60,000 units from ShineOn. All right. So their traffic, I'm sorry, their shipping is fast because it's from US. Their products are top tier. Um, and they have all sorts of built-in AOV boosters, average order value boosters, and upsells. So it's pretty incredible. Now, we have Valentine's Day coming up, and we're going to leverage Valentine's Day as much as we can over the next 14 days. But what happens when Valentine's Day is over? Well, when Valentine's Day is over, we end up with a big email list of people that are in relationships. Would you agree? Yes? All right. So let's just say that our strategy over the next 2 weeks, all right, let's just say that our strategy over the next 2 weeks, let me just come down this way, is about Valentine's Day. Okay. Let's do this in red. Our Valentine's Day strategy. Okay. So if we are selling all of these products, or maybe not these products, maybe you find some other products in ShineOn that work well for you. All right. So we're running ads. So we would say Facebook, maybe Instagram, and maybe TikTok ads. Okay. We're running these ads to our profit centers, to our Shine On profit centers. All right. What are our profit centers? They are that love knot necklace, the Cuban chain necklace, the custom name necklace that I showed you Kim Kardashian wears, the interlocking hearts, really anything else within their platform. So we're running ads to these Shine On profit centers. And these ads, hopefully, I can't guarantee because I don't know what kind of ads you're going to run, what kind of targeting you're going to do. But the goal would be for those ads to make us money and generate sales. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, those sales, right? That traffic is going to um, go into our email list. So these buyers go into our email list. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is a big deal. This is huge. We just got a bunch of buyers in our email list. And we know that all of these buyers here are what? They're in a relationship, okay? So these are, we'll call them lovebirds, okay? Now, they might be buying a Valentine's Day gift for moms, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that happens. But for the most part, if we are sending over our Valentine's Day traffic to these Shine On profit centers, right? We're getting an email list of lovebirds. And this email list of lovebirds can be, monetized for profit. So this email list can be monetized freely, all right, for profit, okay? So this email list could be monetized freely, okay, for profit, meaning we can email all of these lovebirds more stuff after the Chinese New Year, right? We can start advertising all these other things to them. I'm going to show you the strategy here, okay? So we're running Facebook ads, okay? So we got our Facebook ads. Maybe you're running Instagram ads. You don't have to be, but like, Instagram and Facebook, may as well run both of those together. And then maybe you're running some TikTok ads, okay? So you're running ads on all of these platforms. You're getting all of this traffic. You're sending them to ShineOn profit centers. All right, so ShineOn profit centers, and hopefully generating sales, okay? Selling the products that we just went over. But you're also building this huge email list of lovebirds. All right, so don't forget, you are building a lovebird email list. And that lovebird email list can be monetized to make more money. As a matter of fact, you can just email the heck out of this list other products, other relevant things, and continue to generate more sales and potentially more money. And it's free traffic because it is your email list. Is everybody with me on this? So let me show you something real fast, okay? So we know that we are going to really kind of lean into ShineOn during the Chinese New Year because they have fast shipping and it lines up with Valentine's Day. Now, ShineOn sells products year round. They don't just work during Valentine's Day. We know that the profits, the best products and profit centers are the Love Knot, Cuban chain, custom name, interlocking hearts. We know that they have AOV boosters to hopefully get us more money in this hypothetical scenario, which in no way, shape, fashion, or form is going to match up to your personal scenario because your prices may differ. I kind of just made this up to come to the $26 increase, but you know, you saw what all the upsells are. Hopefully we're able to get some more money per customer with their done for you profit boosters. We know that we're going to run traffic to those ShineOn profit centers, and we're not just trying to make money off those sales, but rather we understand that there's a long game here, okay? So important to notate that, let's just notate up here that this is a long game, okay? This is a long game. The email list is. Want to notate that it is definitely the long game to have an email list. And we'll even put this in green because long game equals long-term success. All right. Now, how does this sales funnel going to work? All right. So ShineOn has great products and hopefully you're going to sell a lot of those products, right? And last week, we even went into the spy tool that I use called PP Ads. And if I just type in, you know, here, Valentine, we'll see a lot of viral products come up, right? So we're going to see a lot of viral products come up. And as I go through some of these products here, we're going to see ShineOn products come up, obviously. Like here's a ShineOn necklace. If we just keep scrolling, here's another necklace from ShineOn that says "To My Soulmate." And as we keep scrolling, here's the men's necklace that says "To My Man," and it's the Cuban link chain necklace. So what we're doing right now is these are actual ads that are live, that are on TikTok, right? That we can see and try to mimic and mimic their success. So it's very obvious that all I did was type in necklace at the top, and TikTok is in TikTok ads and Facebook ads are crushing it. Look, here's an ad that says, I don't know, I typed in Valentine. To my beautiful girlfriend, if I could give you just one thing in life, blah, 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 blah. All right, so we can see that this is absolutely killing it. Is everybody with me? Yes, yes, yes. So we know that these profit centers have potential because we can see them being sold right now. Is everybody with me? Yes? Yes, yes, yes? Okay, cool. So we know that these have a lot of potential. Now, what I want to do is I want to show you a funnel that you could create right now. I'm going to type in necklace, and this is going to find any and all necklaces that are currently, you know, crushing it on TikTok. Okay, so look at this. This necklace from ShineOn, the Love Knot, is at 43,000 impressions. So it's been seen by 43,000 people. It costs money to get eyeballs on your product. All right, so we can see that it's crushing. Now, if you're trying to do a message card, right, behind your necklace, and you're not just trying to sell the necklace by itself, and you're not a poem writer, then you can always come over here and use Chat GPT. So if you go to openai.com, you can get a free account and use this artificial intelligent chat program that will allow you to, it'll write ads for you, it'll write poems for you. So we could write this, I could say, hey, Chat GPT, write a short love poem to my girlfriend who I've been with for 8 years, or let's just say, 8 months, okay? And Chat GPT is going to say 8 months of laughter, joy, and glee. And my love for you just grows constantly. You're my sunshine on a cloudy day. Together we'll make memories to stay. And it'll write a poem. So if you don't, and that's a lot. So we could say, I'm going to say, make the poem above shorter, okay? Because you want it to not be so long. So I'm just telling it what to do. And it's going to make me a shorter poem. Instead of 3 paragraphs, it'll probably do 2. Yeah. All right. So there we go. Cute little poem. We could say, do this for my wife, or do this for my boyfriend, my girlfriend, my husband, my partner, my spouse, my bestie, whatever. So if you're like, oh man, Adrian's showing me this technique and I don't even know how to write. I can't think of something. I can't even say anything sweet to my own wife. How the heck am I going to be able to write a poem to somebody else's wife? Well, like, it's a new world that we live in. Use Chat GPT and you can make your significant other love you even more. So, it'll write these poems for you. So when you're coming over here and you're like, what kind of poem do I put on a little card? Well, Chat GPT will write it for you. And as a matter of fact, I could come over here and say, hey, Chat GPT, write 5 variations of the poem above. Okay. And what it's going to do is it's going to write me 5 different variations of the poem above so I can have different variations. All right. Or I could say, write me 5. All right. So we could say, write 5 different love poems to poems that would be from a husband to a wife. Okay. Or a wife to a husband, or whatever you want to do. Okay. Like, you could tell it however you want it written. Now it's like, my love for you will never die, whatever. You can say, write a Christian poem, because the Christian targeting and love is also a really, really hot and high converting niche to hit. So write a faith-based poem about love to my wife that is only 5 sentences. Okay, so I can literally tell, look, God brought us together hand in hand, a love so pure, a love so, I mean, guys, this is like a cheat code. Seriously, this is literally like if you play video games, having a cheat code to the video game, but it's instead, this is a cheat code to marketing. If you're not just blown away by this, I don't know what's going to blow you away. Okay. So if you're sitting here thinking that you're going to be messed up because you can't think of something nice to write on a message card, that's done for you. Okay. It is it can completely be done for you. Right. Okay. So we know that this works, but we also know that we're going to be building this big old lovebird email list, of email list of lovebirds. And we know that pretty soon Chinese New Year is going to be over. So we can go back to selling some of these products that are shipped from China that do take a little bit longer, but are ultra viral and have ultra high profit margins because we can get them for $3 and sell them for like 20, So let me show you something real quick. Over here, as I was researching through PP ads, again, this is like a $300 a month software I use. It's like, unless you're doing a lot of research, you probably don't need it. I'll come on here every week and I'll do it for you. And I'll show you what's popping off. But, and I do have an affiliate link for it. So if you want to buy it, like, I can drop an affiliate link and it'll give you a 20% discount. But like, I would just save your money and let me do the research for you. But anyways, as I scroll down here, I started to notice a trend, and that is this necklace with the envelope on it. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of it. Look at this, 37 million impressions. Um, 37 million impressions on this love letter necklace. And it's like a little necklace that legitimately has a little letter in it that you could fold up a piece of paper and put it in there, or it comes with, it comes with a little tag in it that says "Love you" that can go in. Look, y'all, listen very carefully, okay? 37 million impressions. 37 million impressions. That means that this one ad, this one product has been seen 37 million times. Now, these numbers might be too big to be in my realm of math, but most platforms like TikTok charge per 1,000 impressions. I know that if we do, I know that most platforms are charging at least, let's just say $10 per 1,000 impressions. Okay. So $10 per 1,000 impressions. This is 37 million impressions. That's just wild. Okay. It is incredible. I don't even know how to do the math to get the cost on 37 million impressions. It's just crazy, right? So we know that this person has spent an immense amount of money. The ad has got almost 999,000 likes, 7,000 comments, 14,000 shares. I mean, this product is just popping off. And we also can see that other marketers are selling the same product, right? So when you see this one's 16,000 impressions, and as I kind of go on, actually, if I were to, what does everybody call this? A love letter necklace. If I come over here and I type in love letter necklace, we'll probably see a lot of the marketers come up that are promoting this love letter necklace. Now, is this good or is this bad that a lot of people promote it? Well, I personally think it's fantastic. It's great because everybody on this planet is searching for a soulmate or a companion. Okay. I've never met anybody that just said, I want to be alone for the rest of my life. Right. So every day people are, they're breaking up and looking for someone new, or they are growing up and becoming interested in having a serious relationship. So you have what's called customer regeneration. And we'll talk more about this next week, but I'm going to go into it a little bit more because we have some time left. But um, this product, I think, would be a really heavy hitter for your Lovebird email list. Okay. So it's proven, look, 3.9 million impressions, 3.1 million impressions, 84,000 impressions. I mean, we can see that this necklace is absolutely popping off. Now, if I come over here to Zendrop, okay, and I go to find products and I type in um, love letter necklace, okay, we'll see that you can get this necklace from Zendrop for $3.23, $3. They have a couple of vendors at Zendrop that carry it. Most of you you have Zendrop accounts. So after February 5th, when the lift on their factory in China is lifted. They also have US vendors with Zendrops. They have US vendors and China vendors. But this is a notification if you're using some of their China options. But you can legitimately get this necklace for $3.35, and you can sell it like crazy to your Lovebird email list. Does that make sense, y'all? This is what is called a funnel, right? So this is what's called a funnel. And this necklace is being sold for, if we look at this store here, it's being sold for $15.95. So this necklace they're getting it for roughly $2-3, and they're marking it up to $16 plus. I imagine they're paying $5 for shipping and handling. So they're selling something that costs $3 to $4 for $20, just like I guesstimated. So this is an incredible product to be able to sell. It's proven because we see it working as we spy on ads, and this is just on TikTok. I mean, on Facebook, the numbers could be even bigger because Facebook is a bigger platform for advertising. I just know that if it's popping off on TikTok, it's popping off on Facebook most likely. So this necklace is set up to win, right? And here it is, right here. You can get the same necklace right here from Zendrop. You also can get it from AliExpress. You can see that Zendrop's actually got better prices, and they're going to have faster shipping. Zendrop would be a significantly better option than AliExpress. You can see that they sell on Etsy. You can see that if I were to type in on CJ Dropshipping, if I were to say love letter necklace, come on, maybe I typed in too much. Let's see. Actually, they might even have it up here in their trend. I know we could find it on CJ Dropshipping. Look, there it is. I thought I saw it. I thought I saw it right there, the bottom left, and they're trending stuff. So you can always catch these trends, right? So with the necklaces and all that good stuff here, you could see it right here at the top left, $3, $3.39. So again, I would get it from Zendrop. Way better service, faster shipping, just as good of price. But we know that there is a banger product that we're plotting to sell next. We know that this is what we can safely sell now. It works. People are selling a boatload of products from ShineOn. It does command a little bit more of a premium customer because we're selling stuff that costs 39 bucks or 20 bucks, or like this necklace alone, is at cheapest is $39. But people buy quality, people buy customization. But someone that spent 39 or 49 or $69, y'all, they are very, very likely to come back and spend $19 on a cute item. You can always sell somebody that spent more money easily something that cost way less, a third or a fourth less, if that makes sense. So our strategy here, okay, with our Lovebird email list is we now know that we have a complimentary profit center. So, oh, I shouldn't try to spell this. Y'all know I'm like, I never claim to be like super smart. I'm just a very good marketer. So we'll call this our complimentary profit centers. Okay. So complimentary to lovebirds, right? So we have the love letter necklace, okay, that we can start sending out emails for. And that's just one thing, right? So this love letter necklace is just one product. But what about the second product and the third product? Well, y'all, I mean, ShineOn, look, if they bought, let's just say if they bought the love knot necklace, then you could also sell them the custom name necklace. Maybe you email out the Cuban chain necklace, because if somebody bought the love knot necklace, right, for their girlfriend, or their wife or partner or whatever, right, you might email them and say, hey, you got a gift for your significant other. Why don't you treat yourself with a Cuban chain necklace, and we'll give you a 20% discount, right? So if they bought one of these, chances are they'll buy a second or third one. So you can also just add those to your complimentary profit centers. Additionally, you can come back over. Well, I'll do more research for you next week, but there are tons of other cool products here that we could find. Everybody's selling this dang love letter necklace, man. Let me just type in love necklace. Okay. So you've got this one here, which is a slightly different style, which is really, really cool. This is a necklace that slides out and you can put a little picture in it. So it actually is very complementary to the love letter necklace. It is like a locket, right? So this could be added as a complimentary profit center that you start emailing out. And as we go through here, I'm just seeing like all of the things that we could look at this. This is a unique product here that is two necklaces that go together and make a heart. So again, this would sell great to your Lovebird email list. As a matter of fact, I recently purchased something very, very similar to this, uh, very, very similar to this from my jeweler. Now, you know, it's got diamonds and stuff on it. I bought it for my wife, but I'm trying to see if I can just find it here. Um, I don't think I posted it on my Instagram. But anyways, I bought a heart necklace where part of the heart is on my chain and part of the heart is on Casey's chain. And you know, we love showing people like Morel, like check out this necklace, we can put them together. This is another perfect complementary profit center that you can add to your funnel. And you've got this big email list, y'all, of, oh, that's even cooler. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. This is so sick. Look at this. This is magnetic. Mine's not magnetic, and I know I paid a lot more for mine. I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's sick. That is, I, oh my God, that is so dope. So it's magnetic. So if you get close enough to each other, the necklaces will link. That's cool. All right, definitely. This doesn't even have to be a complimentary profit center. This itself probably would sell. Um, so, anyways, y'all, love is a very profitable market. There's profit from breakups, especially if you own a chocolate company or an ice cream company. And there's profit from falling in love, especially if you own a florist company or a jewelry company, right? So love is probably one of the most profitable niches out there, and we are going into the month of love. So I hope that this makes sense to you. You know, tonight we went kind of high level, but last week we did the introduction to ShineOn. We went over some products that are hitters, and this is how I map out a successful funnel. Always be thinking ahead. Always be thinking about all right, after I sell this product, what can I sell to the email list behind it? What can I upsell? And in this event, you have a Lovebird email list, and there are tons of really cool products like the Love Letter necklace, um, the Love Locket necklace that's got the picture in it that you could send out, and then the you know, magnet hearts chains. All right, well, come up with a better name for that. But the magnetic heart chains for two people. So this is a way to take that $60 order to 80 to 100 to 120, and this is how, you know, you successfully build out a funnel, right? You just got to do the marketing for it. So I hope that you all enjoyed this. Look, next week we'll elaborate even further on this. I feel like this was a phenomenal webinar. Like this strategy here, right here, is I think just an absolute banger strategy for right here, right now. You start with ShineOn. It's simple. It's done for you. You leverage the U.S. shipping and the fast shipping. Then Chinese New Year ends, and you pop into Zendrop, who is an epic platform with fast shipping, and you hit your Lovebird list, your email list with all of these other products that are super cheap with high potential profit margins and higher conversion rates. And this email list is something that you can leverage year after year. You can leverage it day after day, week after week, month after month for free traffic. So that is it for tonight, y'all. I really do hope that you enjoyed the webinar. If you don't have an account with ShineOn, go here to ShineOn. If you do want a account to the PP Ads spy tool, you can go to profitph.com/PIPI, use the discount code Adrian, and they'll give you 20% off your account, which is less than I pay because I pay the full price. I didn't get a discount. ShineOn is free. That's where you're going to get your original, proposed profit center from. PP Ads is like 200 or something dollars a month. Very expensive spy tool. I pay for it. I'll use it every other week for you, so you don't have to buy it. But if you just are, itching to go do some spy stuff, I think it's worth the investment if it's within your budget at profitph.com/PIPI. And that's how you know you'll get this 20% off discount, okay? That is it for tonight. I love you all. I wish you all a ton of success. I hope that you crush it with this strategy. If you do, go post in the group Go post in the group. Did you enjoy the webinar? Did you like to learn the strategy? Are you excited to build a Lovebird email list and use these ShineOn profit centers, and then monetize that list for the long game? And make sure that you're here next week, because we're going to elaborate further on this funnel. We'll do some more research. We'll build out a whole funnel for you. So it's going to be fun. All right. I love you all. Stay healthy, and keep your head down and focus. All right. Don't go play. Focus. Every chance you can get, focus. Every second that you have that's free, that you can afford to spare, focus on this business, right? So when we get toward the end of the year at Black Friday, Cyber Monday, you've got a massive email list. You've got funnels that are built. You got a well-oiled machine, and you can take advantage of the hottest time of the year. Now we're prepping, all right? We're prepping, and I'm excited to help you do it. I'll see you all next week, 9 p.m. EST on the Profit Power Hour. And when I get back home from Miami, I will be posting a lot of epic stuff in the group, okay? That's it for tonight. Good night, y'all. Go get ShineOn, and if you want, you can go get PP ads, but it's not necessary. I will use it and do research for you, okay? But ShineOn, this is a must. Get it, get it, get it. Don't wait. Go right now and get ShineOn. If you do not have ShineOn, at profitph.com/shine, it is free, y'all. It is free. So take advantage of it. And I'll see you next week. Good night.